guys like my new glasses? Am I officially Ed Sheeran now? Hey guys, what's up? It's Warren. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to be talking about my 2019 bookish goals and just goals for this YouTube channel. And I felt like sharing this with you guys because I've been having a lot of thoughts over the past month of just all the different things I want to do in 2019. I've been writing down my goals, both like New Year's resolutions and bookish booktube resolutions. We all have goals for the new year, and I want to tell you about what I plan to do basically with this channel and certain milestones I'd like to reach in 2019. This video has the potential to become very long and chatty. So buckle your seatbelts, boys and girls, because this is going to be a chatty video. So my 2019 booktube goals. Number one is I want to expand my reading beyond popular YA fiction, because that is the core beating heart of booktube. I don't necessarily plan on slating it completely and just not reading it anymore. There's still some YA that I really love. So in this next year, I would really like to expand my reading, to read more books in different genres, and to branch out a little bit more from YA. I'm extremely interested in history and folklore and mythology, so I'd love to read books that are in that type of genre, because those are things that I'm really interested in, and they're things that I would love to make a big part of my life. So I'd really like to challenge myself and to read books that are outside of my normal genres, and to really just find books that are going to teach me things I'm going to learn from. I feel like I'm just rambling on about this now, and I've talked about it quite a lot. So goal number two is to hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube this next year. I would really love to do that. I am almost halfway there right now. I've got about 5,200, and that's awesome, and it's just so cool. So many of you have found my channel and subscribed and want to keep watching my videos. That means a lot to me, and it makes me proud of what I've done on my channel so far, and it makes me excited for the future. So in 2019, I'd really like to hit that milestone of 10,000 subscribers. Goal number three is to vlog more often and post more often, because I have not posted very consistently this year. I've not really done a good job with that. I've just had so much going on. This year has been such a busy, jam-packed year, and that's kind of why it feels like it went by so fast. Things just take priority, and you just can't get around to posting, or you're just lazy. And I'd love to do more vlogs, because I've only done like 2 or 3 reading vlogs ever on this channel, and I would love to do that as a more weekly thing, and try and set up like an upload schedule so that I post like 2 to 3 times a week, something that will develop into a really good routine that I could upload with. But more specifically with YouTube and vlogging, I would really love to make more reading vlogs and more vlogs that maybe aren't completely bookish related. I feel like it would be such a great challenge if every week I had a vlog where I was reading, but I was taking you along with me on some adventure that I'm doing. And I feel like that would help challenge myself to go out there and seek something out, so that I can do it for the vlog, but then maybe end up having a lot of fun doing it anyways. I'd love to do videos like maybe a workout routine, because that's one of my New Year's resolutions in 2019, is to finally get that Fae warrior body. And I think it'd be really cool maybe to make like a montage video and call it something like Illyrian workout, or the Rowan Whitethorn workout, or something like that, and have it kind of be themed after a fandom that we like, and show me just working out, lifting weights, and doing something that kind of documents my progress, and can also be just something cool and funny, because it's not something that a booktuber would typically post. And I think the last part of this goal would also just be really working on my aesthetic. I'd love to make better videos that are professional looking, that are engaging. I want to just make the way I present my content more engaging. I'd love to just kind of incorporate a more YouTuber aesthetic into my channel, and like just how I edit my videos and talk about it. Yeah, that is a big hefty goal, but there you have it. So on to the next one. Goal number 4 is I want to binge read a series. I want to just find a series that has all of the books published, so it's a complete series, and I just sit down and spend a weekend just reading the entire thing. And it can be a trilogy, it can be a saga, it can be a whole series of like 7, 8 books, but I want to find a series that I can just sit down and just read from end to end, first book to last book, go through it all at once, and then do like a series review on my channel. I feel like that would be really cool. So in 2019, I want to binge read a series. You guys can let me know down below in the comments which series you think I should read. You can give me suggestions, but that is something I'd love to do, is just have a weekend binge read along where I just go through a bunch of books and then can talk about them on my channel. Goal number 5 is I'd love to go to a con. I really want to go to a convention, whether it's a cosplay convention or book con or Y'all Fest, Y'all West, or whatever they call it any of those would be amazing, but I really want to go to a convention this year. Whatever it is, I'd really love to go to a convention and meet a bunch of authors that I really admire and get my book signed, meet a bunch of my Booktube friends, and maybe some of you all if you go, and meet some subscribers. That would be really cool. Dress up in a cosplay and just do something really fun, or just do like a big convention Booktube collab. BookCon seems to be the most popular one that everyone loves to go to. I don't know if I can really afford that trip because it's in New York City and that's just really expensive, but I'd really like to go to a convention at some point in the new year. Just have a great time. Goal number 6 is, in 2019, I want to be a host for a readathon. Every year, there is tons of booktubers that participate in big readathons. We have Booktubeathon, which is the Olympics of Booktube. We have Cramathon, there's Spookathon, Tis the Seasonathon, the biannual Bibliothon, the winter readathon, I mean, there's just so many readathons that go on over the course of the year, and I would love to be asked to be a host for one of those readathons, whether it's posting videos or a Twitter reading sprint, whatever. I would love to be a part of that. Great way to engage with the community, and it seems like it would just be something really fun. Getting the opportunity to lead other people in reading and engaging in something that we all love and is just like our favorite hobby. I feel like that would be such a great, fun thing to do. So I'd really love that opportunity in 2019. I'm going to work hard at making good connections with people, and of course growing my channel, being a better booktuber, so that I will be a great candidate to ask to host a readathon. Goal number 7 is I'm going to be bringing back TBRs and wrap-up videos, and the reason for that is because I want to document this year all the books that I'm going to be reading, what I'm reading, what I managed to read, and what I don't manage to read. I know it's not being creative and original, but still. Whenever I watch TBR videos, I get excited and it motivates me to read more, and doing wrap-up videos is great to look back on the month and just what I read that month and document, kind of like a video journal of all the books that I end up reading in 2019. Goal number 8 is that I want to start becoming a bit more of a minimalist. What I mean by that is I want to reduce just the amount of things that I have. I love books, I love collecting books, I love reading books, but a realization that has kind of dawned on me over the last couple months has been I've been really caught up where owning books becomes more important than reading books. I know that's some hot tea right there, but that's something that I want to stop in 2019, is just owning books, if that makes sense. Like, I just feel like it's important to be passionate about what you're doing and not get caught up in just soulless consumerism. You know, I'm not going to judge anyone for how many books they buy every month. I'm just saying, for me personally, I don't want to just buy books and buy books and buy books faster than I can read them. You know, that doesn't mean I'm going to get rid of book hauls. It doesn't mean I'm going to not buy another book. I'm not going to become a Puritan. It's tough being a bookworm. I get it. This is something we all struggle with, but I just feel like this is important for me because I need to save my money. And the 9th goal, my last goal for 2019, is to read 52 books next year. I feel kind of ironic saying that because my goal for this year was to read 50 books, and I didn't even make that, so now I want to read 52 books. However, this goal seems more achievable than just saying 50 books. Say I read 1 book every single week. That would be 52 books in the whole year, and there you go. There's your goal right there. So that's my plan, is to read 52 books this next year, and I would like to ideally read 1 book every single week, because then in 4 weeks you have a good wrap-up video, and then in 52 weeks you've accomplished your reading goal, and I feel like that would work out really well. Originally, I didn't want to have a reading goal. I was about to film this and say, no, I'm not going to do a reading goal this year because it just is too much pressure. But then I thought, you know what, it's fun though. Having a challenge and like challenging yourself can be really fun. It can be stressful, and if you feel that it's too stressful, then you don't need to worry about it, but like, it's fun. It's just fun, especially at the start of the year when you make your goal and you look at it and you just say, all right, let's go. And you just see it add up and count up and count up. There's a lot of books out there, and I want to read 52 of them this next year. Those are my bookish goals for 2019. Those are all the things that I would love to accomplish and that I hope that I can see come to fruition and achieve in this next year. That's something I love about New Year's, is just it's a fresh start. So it's go time. Let's get on our grind. Let's work hard. And let's make some great things happen in 2019. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below your bookish goals for the new year. And as always, you can find me on my social media, Twitter and Instagram at Starry Night Reads. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.